Hello everybody, Chris here, and in this video I'd like to talk a little bit about the 5 most useful or most necessary tools for creating video content for sites like YouTube, or maybe you're doing Udemy or anything else on the internet. But the point is, if you're going to be making videos, then you probably want to use most of these tools. So first off, the most important tool is a video editor, obviously. And for me, that's going to be Adobe Premiere Pro CC. It's one you have to pay for, but it's probably one of the best ones out there. There are other options like, I believe, Avid and Sony Vegas, but Premiere is just the one that stuck with me. I kind of like Adobe products, honestly. Now, why it's important to have a video editor is that if you just record your gameplay or record your, I guess like tutorial videos, and you stick that straight up on the web, it's not going to be very interesting. Unedited footage generally is not what people are really looking for on sites like YouTube. You're asking them too much attention span to sit through an entire gameplay video. So you probably want to cut your video into different pieces, maybe do some editing, add special effects, and that kind of thing is what a video editor like Adobe Premiere Pro is for. So go ahead and pick up a video editor. There are free ones out there if you can't afford Adobe Premiere, but if you're going to be doing videos seriously, you definitely need a video editor. To go along with that, especially on a site like YouTube, you're going to want to pick up a image editing program like Photoshop. I also use GIMP from time to time, which is a free version, the GNU image manipulation program. They both kind of do the same thing, but Photoshop has a few more features and a cleaner interface. So with Photoshop, the main thing you would use it for in terms of video production, particularly on YouTube, is the creation of thumbnails. Another thing that goes into actually getting popular and making videos is that you have to attract people to your video before they see them. So it's not enough for just the video to be good. You also need the video description and the video image, the thumbnail, to be good so that people see, wow, this looks like a cool video. I want to click on it, and then they do, and then you get a view. So yeah, with Photoshop, it's very easy to create custom thumbnails, and I would recommend you do that for all your videos if you're serious about it. Beyond that, another very, very useful tool, third in the list, is Audacity. Having good quality footage is important, but also having good quality audio is as well. Before I post this video to YouTube, I am definitely going to import the audio track into Audacity. And then with that, I'm going to noise filter with the background so that it sounds a little bit better. Maybe a little bit of background noise because it's kind of a noisy environment. But the point is, with Audacity, you can improve your audio quality, cut things out that you need to, and just generally having this tool available, especially if you're dealing with music or anything else like that, is a very good thing indeed. And it's free, so Audacity is super cool. I recommend checking that out. Okay, next, and this may have been actually kind of number 1 on the list, but it really depends on what kind of video you're doing. If you're screencasting or you're recording videos, then you need a video recording program like Open Broadcast software. There are other options out there like a Believe, what's it called? XSplit, I think, and then Fraps. But these programs, they allow you to record what's happening on your screen, which is great for video games, great for tutorials, or anything else that involves your computer screen. And Open Broadcaster software is a free video recorder, and it's also very good. It doesn't use a huge amount of system resources, but if you're thinking of recording that kind of footage, then you definitely need a program like this. Otherwise, you just have no video to edit to begin with. So make sure, unless you're using a real video camera to record like a vlog or something like that, that you pick one of these up. The alternative, of course, is you get a real video camera. And if you want a real video camera that, actually produces high quality footage, you're probably looking at $1,000 or $2,000 at least. Just saying. I mean, you could get a cheap $50 webcam, but not quite the same. And then last tool, which may be a little bit strange for this list if you don't exactly know where I'm coming from, but Notepad++ or another program that you can use to basically keep track of your notes, keep track of what you're doing. All the time I'm using Notepad++. So over here I have a tab, some of the ideas for videos that I've just kind of jotted down. Any program you can use to keep notes, keep track of things is going to be helpful, not only in video production, but basically any kind of work you're trying to do in the world. Notepad++ is just one of the ones I like to use, and that's probably because I kind of come from a programming background. But just having a program you can open up with the ability to write down notes. Notepad++, as you can see, has a lot more features than just the standard Windows Notepad. It does help out a lot. So like here I could just write down the five programs that I was going to cover for this video. It's a pretty nice tool, honestly, and it can be used for a lot of other things, but I mean, just for this purpose, it's nice to have. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the top 5 tools I insist on, or that I personally use when it comes to producing videos for sites like YouTube. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know down below. But until my next video, I will see you then.